It's apparent that political correctness has taken deep root in this country. If the Fox News Channel didn't exist, the traditional conservative voice would be buried in the media.
Everything is coming through that border, Brian. And when I say everything, I'm talking about terror at its worst level.
Global warming, David, is simply socialism in drag.
It's been a rough year for proponents of traditional marriage.
Is it time to profile?
What if, instead of gun-free zones, we had gun-required zones?
There's got to be some downside to having a woman president, right? Something.
Would that be considered boobs on the ground or no?
There's too much in the minority culture, the embrace of the thug ethic.
After all, we got a chai swilling, golf playing, basketball trash talking.
Michelle Obama is so like the Duchess when she speaks
kind of
about.
Annoying,
She is. By the way, they're not
she
just
be eating. She needs to drop a few.
Somebody was in this while they were vomiting, and explosive diarrhea.
I mean, the whole point of global warming is it's a rationalization for progressives to do what progressives want to do.
What about a mercenary army? Elite fighters who would be well paid, well trained to defeat terrorists all over the world.
Well, we actually want people voting who are qualified to vote and have a proper ID. That's not a civil rights issue. That is a logical issue.
The demonization of carbon dioxide is just like the demonization of the poor Jews under Hitler.
If we replaced the video game controller in every kid's hand with an AR-15, America would be a better place.
And there really is no such thing as an assault weapon.
Their anti-discrimination measure, which, among other things, would actually allow men to use ladies' restrooms and stuff like that.
And it doesn't take a lot for Mohammed to transform himself into Miguel.
In the Middle Ages, it was witchcraft. You would attribute adverse weather events to witchcraft. Now it's just we just have CO2.
When women got the right to vote, when it all went downhill.
It's not a let's hunt down the black people today.
Every time I look at Michelle or Michael Obama, the first lady or the first tranny.
How many of you guys, in your own experience with women, have learned that no means yes if you know how to spot it?
Do you have any evidence that you can present to this audience at all that either Ferguson or Eric Garner's death was rooted in any way, shape, matter, or form in racism?
She got 100 catcalls. Let me add 101. Damn, babe, you're a piece of woman.
You might be tired of hearing that 72% of black babies are born out of wedlock. I know I'm tired of hearing it.
we get like Netanyahu or like Putin in for 48 hours, head of the United States. I don't know. I just want somebody to get in here and get it done right.
Don't abandon your children. Don't get pregnant at 14. Don't allow your neighborhoods to deteriorate into free fire zones. That's what the African American community should have on their T-shirts. Am I wrong?